If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. They'll go play action here with Chuck. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pick up the 4. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Let's go now. From the gun, it's shot. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down at the 43-yard line.
Dragon 6, here we go, here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Okay, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Point, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? Panther and left. 19 Charger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now it's Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Sharp. He's got that complete to Turpin. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. He'll air it out down the middle. He's on his way. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Rams take over 1st down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of that is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Cougar Knights, 18, Pioneers.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's a gain of 6.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a complete completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
19, start. Here we go. Set. Panthers, 19, Lions. Check out.
Ward to throw again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They snap it to Ward. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that.
14-yard line. A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
60 bucks. Ready? Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
18. Come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown Rams. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
was shucked on third down. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Bucs move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slides to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go! 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19.
On first down, Ward. Olave coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 20.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Go!
To the ground, a first down run. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
To throw on second down is Ward. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Rams first down.
24-yard line.
Sticky fingers mine. Nightmare. Looking nice.
Deputy. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready?
3rd and 2. Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Chuck. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Tampa Bay.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cougar 18. Run. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hook.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here we go.
Now Shuck. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
From the gun on third down, Shuck. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
He'll try it now with Hook. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
I know it's fourth and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready up.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's taken in. It gains Cook. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing again, Shuck. Quick hitting slant there. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on me, don't know my side.
19 tight. 19. Come on. Set. 19 Charger. Not trap 60. Trap 60.
On first and 10. Ward. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's Ward. Hands to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cook, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The third quarter begins with a run. Room to run at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40s.
First down.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now it's Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and
big
long.
loss on the play. Brings up second down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third and long.
Buffalo 18. 19. Cowboy 80. Tight. 19 tight. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's got his man, that's Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 41, here's second and 2.
Mustang 19. Chop 60. Chop 60.
To the air again, Ward. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Again, it's Ward. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's third and 7.
18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check out.
Throwing again is Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. That one intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
It is good. Takes the score. Buccaneers 28, Rams 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Trying to start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
60 average. Now let's go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ready.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
1976.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
18, Hawk 70, Hawk.
They're going to go. It's Ward. That's caught. It's Evans. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on fourth down.
Mustang 19.
Ward to throw again. That one complete to Pierce. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Rams first down.
7 Pirates.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Ward now on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
12-yard line.
Ready, go.
Throwing is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Brings up second and 2.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Got it. Ready?
Here's a third down and
19
4.
Lions. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. That one taken in. Touchdown, LA. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. Got it. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 28, Rams 14. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the
set to kick
touchdown,
off.
it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll swing this one up to Cook, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact and bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Rams 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
To throw is Ward. Throwing it right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bucs have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Sly now for the point after. He's got it, and the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 42, Rams 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dragon 60. Down. 60 Bucks. Viking 18. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Now, first down throw for Ward. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down. From the gun, here's Ward. They'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Brings us shy of midfield. Here's second down and 2. Throwing, Ward. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10
at the 34-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
27-yard line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Come on. Top 60. 70 Lions.
Again, it's Ward. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 21. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs tack on one more to their lead.
49. Rams 21. Joey Sly.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get it. Cook 18, Pioneer.
On first down, Ward. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Buffalo 18. Go.
On first down, it's Ward. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Rams. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
49. Rams 28. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Stephanie. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
42-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the